y'all.
Hey.
I'm Karen with Travel Boss. Oh, we have something big to talk about today. As you can see, I'm in my Southwestern gear. There's your hint. That's bad. I'm starting to wink at the. Who am I even winking at? Anyway, y'all, Southwest Airlines has their customer base is all in a tizzy. Their big slogan for over 50 years was "Bags Fly Free."
Not anymore.
Effective May 28th of this year, bags don't fly free. And y'all, this does have this Dallas-based company customers in an uproar. They've been on social media. They're saying, "Oh, final nail in the coffin." They've said things like, "Let's boycott." So it's really been interesting to watch because this was announced, I think, 2 days ago or a day or two ago, and people have just gone nuts. Lynn and I don't typically fly Southwest. While the free baggage may be tempting, we don't like their boarding system. Their boarding system is not assigned. So they have groups A, B, and C. And if you're like a bigwig, frequent flyer, you're in A. If you're a sort of a bigwig and you fly a lot, you're in B. And if you just fly some with Southwest, you're in C. And y'all, I'll tell you something. One time I did fly Southwest. I was in Group C. I was the very last person to board the plane. There's no place to put your carry-on luggage. There's nothing but middle seats left. Y'all, it's crazy. So we haven't really liked that. Now they're planning to change that too. So Southwest is really changing their image. They had an image that they liked. They liked differentiating themselves from the other major airlines, but all that's changing. With that said, if you're a frequent flyer, rapid reward, A-less preferred customer, you're still going to be able to get your bags checked. You can have 2 bags checked free, and if you do business select, 2 bags free. If you're just a regular A-list member, you can still get 1 bag free. But if you're none of those, you're paying for your bags, and bag fees range. They have not announced what they're going to charge per bag. What they have announced is a third bag, $150.
Wow.
So that's high. But they are going to start this May 28th, and if you're just a regular Joe, you're going to be paying a baggage fee that we don't know yet what is. Most run $35 to $70 per bag. Now, most of the airlines, any bag that's over 50 pounds, you're going to get an additional fee, and that can be pricey. So use your little luggage scale. Oh, we've talked about luggage scale before, remember? I just happen to have a little prop. Nothing better than a prop. But anyway, people are upset about this, but Southwest is sticking to their guns. This is what they're going to do. They did a lot of research, and do y'all know that checked bag fees add $6.7 billion to the airline industry? Y'all, they're charging us a lot of money for bags, and checked bags. And Southwest believes that their increased fees, and then they're changing their seating. They're going to assign seating, so they're going to have some upgraded class seats where you're going to have a little more room. It's going to make it a little more pinched for the people that are in the economy. But they said that all of these decisions should add. I'm surprised they're even talking about this. I think they'd be kind of embarrassed to admit what they're going to gain. But it's expected to add $1.5 billion to its earnings, to Southwest earnings in 2027. So that's a lot. That's a lot, isn't it?
Well,
But you know, flying is expensive. Now, here comes the tips for trips. How can you avoid bag fees? There are ways to avoid bag fees. And we're talking checked bags. Your carry-on, you're not going to get charged for. Well, if you fly on Spirit, you do. Oh boy, that's a whole nother show. We'll do that another day. We'll break down the airlines. But if you want to try to avoid paying these baggage fees, you can be elite status. So that's going to be somebody that flies a lot. It's usually going to be somebody that flies for business and where they're flying all the time. My brother flies a lot for business, and he, you know, he accumulates all those perks because he flies so much with his job. You can also get the airline credit card. So if you have the Southwest Airlines credit card, you're going to be able to check your bags for free. American Airlines has one. They all have one. So if you have the airline you're flying on, if you have their credit card, you can also get checked bags for free. There are some travel credit cards that cover ancillary costs like check bags. And then a premium ticket. So if you're going to fly premium economy, economy plus, business class or first class, you get your bags checked free. In first class, 4 bags free. Can you imagine? You can travel large. And then there's some other special circumstances and destinations. When we have flown internationally, our bags have flown free. So sometimes on those international flights, we've flown American, we've flown United, we've flown Delta, we've flown Lufthansa, we've flown KLM, we've flown British Airways, who else? Iberia. All those have not charged us a baggage fee when we've flown internationally. So that is a lot to digest. I think I've told you everything I need to tell you. Look for that open boarding to be changing in 2026 for Southwest. And so anyway.
Bag fee starts when?
May 28th of this year. So if you fly tomorrow, your bags are still free. But May 28th and beyond, you're going to be charged a checked bag fee. So be prepared. Bye, y'all.